I'm Martine Leduc.
I'm Ginger Rehm.
And this is Life Science at a Social Distance.
Here we are at Burger Creek Preserve, and I have Jamie Hite here with me, one of our district science coaches, and we're going to talk about the parts of a plant. And behind us we have the beautiful button bush. It is starting to bloom this time right now. We have these little button pieces that stick out, and eventually that will become a beautiful flower. And the reason it's called a button bush is because it does look similar to a button, but each one of those little nodules that you see on it eventually will turn into a little white flower, and then that's what attracts the zebra longwing.
So the basic parts of a plant, we have roots, stems, we have leaves, and we also have flowers. So you can see here we have a beautiful plant, as Ginger was describing, the button bush. And we have different types of stems here, and they carry nutrients and water and sugar throughout the plant. You're probably wondering, sugar? What? Because in the leaf of the plant, that's where the food is made. Plants take water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, what we breathe out, and they mix that all together and they produce a sugar for the plant to use as energy. So very interesting, when you see the leaves on a plant, that's where food production is, not the roots. A lot of people think that the roots provide food for the plant. That's not true. The roots absorb water. They also take in minerals. Minerals are not food, they're in food, and they help cellular processes. So they make the plant grow greener, may help it grow larger, but it's not the food for the plant.
So when you're out in the neighborhood, even in your own backyard or here at the preserve, you're going to see a lot of different sized leaves and types of plants with different sized leaves.
And that's really important because at a park like this, you'll have plants and trees at the lower level. They might have larger leaves because they need more surface area to help capture the sun, because the taller trees, you know this, they don't have very large leaves because they're grabbing more of the sunlight. But as the sunlight comes through the shade, we need plants with longer or even more surface area to capture sunlight to make food for the plant. Another great thing about stems is they help hold the plant up. So if the plant needs to get to a place with sunlight, it can grow nice and tall and get to the sunlight. Some plants don't even need stems. They can grow in rocks, they can grow on the side of trees, so they don't really need as many stems. But this beautiful plant here has a nice long stem to help it sustain itself, and also, again, to transport water, minerals, and sugar throughout all the parts of the plant.
We hope you learned a lot about parts of a plant. Come out and see us or look in your own backyard.
We'll see you next time.